live session, episode number 17, I guess. So this is Trisha, one of the most loyal student of Project Kali. So you're in the which deity month?
Batuka Bhairava last week.
Okay, Batuk Bhairav last week. So she has crossed 3 months, and we are gonna ask her experience. What was the experience like connecting with Ganapati, Bhairavi, and Batuk Bhairav? So yeah,
Mhm.
Trisha, can you introduce yourself by telling which event in life triggered you to this path of spirituality, and how is it going on right now, connecting with the deities?
Okay, so actually, my life has been a very karmic life. Okay, I have dealt with many karmic relationships, and
Mm,
I slowly, like in 2018, I unconsciously itself, okay, to manifest a person in my life, I started worshipping my Ishta without even
mm,
realizing. And my
mm,
only intent was to, like, if I worship him, like, if I give him milk, if I give him food and everything, he will get me what I want.
mm,
Although that didn't happen, but since then, certain relationships, okay, there was this one particular relationship I connected to my Ishta from since then without even
mm,
realizing that he's my Ishta. Then there was one particular karmic connection. I felt it. It was from past lives was
mm,
there, which triggered all of my generational wounds, traumas,
mm,
and even my childhood traumas, which I didn't even know existed in the first place. Okay.
mm,
And dealing with that, that man basically cheated, and that brought up so many things back from my subconscious and unconscious mind, everything. And then I was very much determined. Okay, I spent
mm,
1.5 years crying, depression, trauma, panic attack, anxiety attack, whatever. And
mm,
then one day I told myself, enough is enough. I need to get out of it because I cannot be like this anymore. That
mm,
was the day I decided to heal. And when I
mm,
started to heal, tarot found my way. Okay.
mm,
Through those readings. And through tarot, spirituality was introduced to me. Okay,
mm,
and I started learning more about spirituality and stuff. And then I
mm,
started getting into it. I started connecting to Mata Rani, that is Ma Vaishno Devi. I started
mm,
connecting to her. She started giving me answers and everything. I started to heal. I was healing and well.
mm,
And then I went more deeper and deeper into spirituality. And then it was actually last year, okay. We went to the Amarnath Yatra. We go
mm,
to Yatra every. Yeah, oh, sorry, I read the comments. Yeah. We go to yatras like pilgrimage every year. So last year we went to Amarnath Yatra.
mm,
So I wasn't really again aware of the fact that Shiva is my Ishta. I
mm,
went there. It was a pretty amazing, adventurous journey.
mm,
But when I started, there are three gates you need to cross to reach
mm,
the cave. Okay. So
mm,
when I first kept the step on these stairs which led to his cave, I don't know from where I started crying. I started crying and crying and crying and screaming. And that came
mm,
purely out of love and dedication, devotion. So after that, I knew that he was my Ishta and I started worshipping him. And then I started reading Puranas, Upanishads, etc., etc., Mahabharata, Ramayana, so and so. And yeah, funny thing, when I was in my third grade, I started researching about Mahabharata and Ramayana. I have a stack of files. I
mm,
researched everything, like who was who, how many horses were there, how many elephants, how many this, how many that were there. Okay, yeah, coming
mm,
back to the topic. Huh, I started reading Puranas, and it was, let me see, it it was May
mm,
of 2024 when I first saw your video. Okay, like there was this one video that really blew up on your channel. It has the most views, like at
mm,
May. And I saw you're like, okay, he's saying something. I did not subscribe then. I did not even see it then. Okay, I
mm,
was reading Purans, everything. You came back again when you
mm,
released your sadhana portion.
Mm,
Then I really started seeing your videos. And then I came into this path. And after entering the sadhana, more of the answers are revealed to me, and I'm really understanding. So basically, releasing karmic baggages, finding my ishta, or
mm,
finding my way back, like my
mm,
way back to myself, is
mm.
how I found spirituality.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes.
pretty interesting. So, what you used to do for that Shivalinga to manifest your desires?
I used to do like Mondays, okay. During the evenings, or if I get a chance during the morning
Mm,
itself, if I don't have classes, I will
mm,
go pour some milk, Ganga Jal, water, give him really pretty flowers,
mm,
fruits and everything, and I will even light up diyas, okay, like 11 diyas, 21 diyas. Like
mm,
light up 11 diyas, it might manifest, 21 diyas, it might manifest. I
mm,
used to do everything, and I even started chanting Om Namah Shivaya, the Panchakshari mantra. But yeah, and I kept saying, please, 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 just fulfill my wish. Please fulfill my wish.
mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what I used to do.
Oh, so it didn't happen. It didn't manifest.
Like, yes, it did happen, but not the way I wanted. I asked him to give me my forever person, okay? And I thought that that particular person was my forever person, but he was not.
Mm,
Eventually,
mm,
last year during the Amarnath Yatra, he gave me my forever person, my other divine counterpart. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter now what he gave and what
oh.
he didn't.
Oh, I guess it's all a lesson, right? Because everyone thinks their
Yes.
first relation will be their forever person, but then they turn out to be the most villainous people on the planet. I think this the gods, like the deity, send such people purposely so that we learn our lesson that we should not be attached to anyone. Because for transcending, our mind must be clean, right? So that is what they are trying to convey. The more we have attachment, the more we reincarnate here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
Mm,
like the Uttar Bhadrapada and Revati nakshatras are the last, okay, and they don't belong to the physical plane. They're above the
mm,
physical plane. They don't relate to any of the materialistic. Everything abstract is for
mm,
them. And it is said that people who are born as Pisces moon, not sun,
mm,
okay, I don't believe
mm.
in sun one. So
Yeah.
Pisces moon are the people who are supposed to transcend and ascend in this lifetime, because
Mm,
they have already been through the 11 signs, okay, and they incarnated as the 12th sign Pisces to finally transcend, to get moksha, to get whatever. But I still ask him, is it really necessary to receive all these stuff? Like, apart from this, like, without the pain we can transcend now, or no?
Yeah, we can. It's all about desire and pain. See, the day we start
Hmm.
desiring, no, the pain will follow. Because if that desire is not fulfilled, the pain will follow. So, transcending is all dependent upon the desire and pain, I guess. So, whatever happens, we have to at least dedicate like 1 year of our life for cleaning the mind. And after cleaning the mind, we
Hmm.
can easily transcend. Like fully, we have to devote ourselves to the deities and not our wife, children, or for parents or whoever it is. Just the deities, because the more we attach ourselves to the higher consciousness, uh, the easier it is for us to go to their world. Otherwise, we'll be coming again here itself.
Yeah, see, now
Yeah.
another more reason to like drop out. Like, yeah,
Mm.
dropping out.
Huh.
Let me just send the link to my mom. Yeah,
Huh, yeah, sure.
ask me some more questions. Keep going.
Huh. Yeah, you first you send to your mom, then you can mom can start watching, and I'll start asking questions.
Done. Done. It's done.
Done,
Yeah.
right? Huh. Okay, so the thing is, what I was going to
Oh,
ask.
thank you, Shafali. I hope you are okay. I hope you're doing well. Like, I hope you're fine now. Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, her day was yesterday, no? Ah, yeah, correct.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, the thing is, everyone were feeling threatened by your experiences. Like whenever Trisha used to send
Oh my god.
experiences in the group, I went to Vaikuntha Loka. I met Vishnu, Ganapati. People are
Oh my
like,
god.
why am I not experiencing this? Why is only Trisha experiencing? All my initiation session, I had to convince people. No, no, you have to wait. You have to wait. Yeah.
Oh my god. I actually felt it. And even
Mm,
for that,
mm,
so I think I texted you like a month or two back ago, like
mm,
related to Rajshri Nandi, okay?
mm,
So there was a shot that particular day when
mm,
this thing came up like in the group and stuff. So he
mm,
said people who are easily, okay, like this is the reason, people who are easily able to connect in this lifetime with the deities are the people who must have or either might have connected to them in their previous life, like doing sadhana. They might have also started sadhana in the previous life, and so it's easy for them. And I've always felt this connection since birth. So yeah,
mm.
but
Yeah.
I feel everyone's
Mm.
experience is supposed to be different. It's not supposed to be same, nah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, somehow I convinced them you will get your experience. Please wait. Trisha is extraordinary. She- She's not like us.
Oh, this is what
Uh,
those pundits seeing my kundli even say. Like, she's extraordinary. Don't expect her to be like everyone else. Okay. So
mm.
yeah, I'm even the odd one out in my family. Oh, is my family member watching? Oh no, just my mom. Yeah, yeah, we can.
Yeah, Shafali is asking, share your treasured experiences.
Oh my God, experiences. Yes, yes. So my first, okay, my favorite even. Hmm? And yeah, more the reason, like before starting my
Mm,
details of experience,
mm,
um, there's always this one person, this red king, you red king. Huh. So before starting, I will tell
Wait,
you some.
should I? I'll ban him. Wait. Yeah,
Who
he's bringing up that.
cares? Are I think
Ah,
he is him. He is
ah,
him. You
yeah.
imposter. Huh. So coming
Ah,
back. Uh like since childhood, okay, my
mm,
first friend was not my mother, okay, was
mm,
not my mother, was
mm,
Ganapati, okay.
mm,
Like after being born and
mm,
after I started speaking like abba baba abba dabba dabba, so
mm,
I
mm,
I considered him as my best friend, and I
mm,
shared everything with him. Everything. I eat
mm,
breakfast, I give him breakfast. I eat lunch, I give him lunch. I eat dinner, I give him dinner. Everything. And
mm,
I used to tell him all of my problems. Like those were like school life problems. Tomorrow is this geography exam. Let there be
mm,
holiday. I haven't studied. So
mm,
miraculously, either the
mm,
exam were postponed or we had cyclone that day.
mm,
So this I feel is the reason, like I have been previously connected with Ganapati, and so it was easier for me to connect with Uchishta Ganapati like instantly. And
mm,
like yeah, so he's my favorite. Okay, he's a
mm,
Pookie, like
mm.
Pookie cutie. Yeah, he's that.
Yeah. Ah,
And so it was like second day. There are a few major things, okay, that I remember.
mm,
First one is it happened in the first week, I guess itself, when I
mm,
was chanting and I wanted to play with him. Okay, I wanted to
mm,
play with him. He didn't do anything. He didn't do shit. He sat
mm,
on the lotus. I sat on the lotus. He kept looking at me. I kept looking at him. We
mm,
laughed, and that's it. I asked him
mm,
questions, and he was like, "You are going to receive answers. Don't ask
mm,
me questions." Okay.
mm,
So I didn't ask. I was really bored.
mm,
Okay, then so that day, okay, we let me remember. Yeah, before that day, okay, yeah, I'm mixing it up. Before that day, I had dinner or lunch with
mm,
Ganapati, his wife, his mother and father, and the other two, three murtis, okay, like Mahadev, Makali, Vishnu, Lakshmi, Brahma and Saraswati. Yeah, I had dinner. It was really good. I was amazed. I wasn't expecting that. The next day, we
mm,
again sat for dinner, but we were not having fun.
mm,
Okay, and he went up. He went up.
mm,
He got up and went outside. I went looking for him, and we started playing. Actually, that is my first memory that I will always remember. Is that particular day we were really bored. We didn't want to
mm,
eat. Okay, we didn't want to eat. I don't know what was there. Him, me, Mushak, Krishna, Radha, Kartike, and every deity that has the little form, we played, like really played. And Ganpati has Mushak. So I was really sad, like I don't have a Vahan or something to represent me. Ma Parvati gave her lion to me, like lion tiger. Yeah, it's lion, na? It's lion, na?
mm. Yeah,
Ah,
lion.
lion.
Yeah.
So she gave her little lion to me, and that
Mm,
little lion like really went after the Mushak and stuff. And so yeah, we played that day. I really enjoyed with Krishna being Krishna, the notorious one. The
mm,
notorious one. He created fuss up between me and Ganpati, and yeah, we played that day. And
mm,
then second experience of UG. Uh, I want to explain the Vaikuntha last. Second one that I remember the most, because I usually have every day, like every day I get experiences,
mm.
was during my third week. Like when we are supposed to, by the end of third week, ask permission. So
Yeah.
I went into sadhana. Like it really saddens me. I went into sadhana and I was looking for him. He wasn't there, and he was
Mm,
leaving. Like he was leaving out of his kingdom. He said, "I'm leaving, but you stay here."
mm,
Yeah, that was that. And now coming to the Vaikuntha, because it is
mm,
really funny, like funny and
mm,
serious. Yeah. So I went. Okay.
mm,
I went to meditate. I was sitting on the lotus. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. I got pissed up, like, I want to talk to you, and you are not there. I kept calling him, hello, Gannu,
mm,
Gannu. I even call him Motu. Okay. May he does not take
mm,
offense. Okay.
mm,
So I called him. He didn't come. Okay. He didn't even
mm,
respond. I
mm,
saw no one. I went into his palace. There was
mm,
no one. He wasn't there. None. I went around his kingdom. Like, even where he showed me your palace. Like, there's a palace dedicated to you. Okay. Like, I can even imagine, like, if this is his palace, there's water all around in the front. And then on the left side, there's this huge palace of yours. Okay.
mm,
You live there.
mm,
So I even went there, he wasn't there. So I got really pissed. Okay, I was pissed.
mm,
Like, you're not coming. I'm not gonna meditate here.
mm,
So I again, I don't know who I told, but I told someone to take me to a place where I can meditate. Okay, because
mm,
there's no UG coming, there's no meditation happening. So then, fine, take me to where you want me to do the meditation. And
mm,
I went into a complete pitch dark. Okay, it was like black hole, but not black hole. It was
mm,
dark like black hole, like dark. Okay,
mm,
dark, pitch
mm,
dark.
mm,
Okay. I closed my eyes and I started meditating. I was able to meditate and focus everything. Then I opened my eyes. I started seeing dots, and then I realized I'm in the universe. Like the dot stargazing thing, huh?
mm,
That in the universe. So I realized, okay, I'm above. I'm above
mm,
Earth.
mm,
Then I saw nothing below me. Huh? I saw nothing
mm,
below me other than darkness. I was like,
mm,
where am I? And then I saw
mm,
tiny, teeny Earth. Okay.
mm,
I saw little Earth. And then I realized, okay, I'm really in the universe. I'm above Earth. And then I started meditating again. Then something made me open my eyes. And then I saw 39 or 49 planets. Okay.
mm,
Like, it wasn't the solar system, and it didn't even consist of solar system. Solar system was far that way. Like, the
mm,
Earth was there. and I wasn't even able to enter earth, I was like, okay,
mm,
let me go back to the earth. Where am I right now? No, no
mm,
earth. Earth vanished like gum ho gaya. Huh. Then I focused on the, it was either 39, 49. I need to check the message I sent. So those planets, okay, they were really vibrant, really beautiful, and very different colors. But one really standed out to me. That was a bright navy blue color one. Okay, but it wasn't navy blue. It still was blue. Okay, and that
mm,
blue color does not exist in this earth.
mm,
I wanted to go there, but something really called me. Something called me. You need not go there right now. Like, you are not meant to go there right now. So it's like, fine,
mm,
I'm not meant to go there.
mm,
So I turned away from those planets. Okay, I turned away from those planets and I started walking. I was like, there must be a door, or there must be an ending or staircase, down or up. Anyway, there has to be a staircase. I went all directions. There was nothing. Like, it was infinite. It had no start, it had no end.
mm,
I was like, okay, fine. I sat there again, like wherever I was, I sat there again. I started meditating, and I
mm,
went into a really, really deep meditation. And when I opened my eyes, there was this bright light. Okay, like just when I
mm,
opened my eyes, there was this bright light, and I was like, where am I? And everything was like white cloud thing.
mm,
It was actually milk. It
mm,
was that. I started walking. Okay, I started walking. In my pathway, I saw stands with gold. Okay,
mm,
stands with gold bowls consisting of diamonds, crystals, and everything.
mm,
And then there was this empty bowl. I thought,
mm,
okay, let me just try something. Let me make a wish. Whatever I wished, the
mm,
bowl gave me. Okay,
mm,
the bowl gave me fine. I again went on search for the end or the beginning of that particular place, that white thing. And I was really confused. What was that white thing? I
mm,
went and went. I kept walking. I found nothing. Then I decided to come back from the place
mm,
I start. And then, like, it is my really cherished moment. Okay. Om Namo Lakshmi Narayana. I saw Narayan sleeping there. Okay, in
mm,
his, and it was the Dev Shaini period.
mm,
He was on his naga. He was sleeping like this, like like he sleeps. And then I realized what I'm walking is milk. It's not even water. It's not clouds. It was milk, pure milk. And he was there. I couldn't believe my eyes that he was really there. I went close up to him, and then I stepped back a second later because I felt I'm not pure enough. Like, I'm not worthy enough or pure enough to even get close to him, like even this much close to him. So I stepped back, and then I started crying. And then something said me that come closer to me. I went closer to him. I saw him. I saw his complete posture, yellow clothes, the yellow pajama or whatever they say he was wearing. He was sleeping.
mm,
And then I started, I forgot about UG. Okay. Like, he went away. He wasn't there. So I
mm,
wasn't, like, I won't remember him. He showed me
mm,
attitude. I will show him double attitude. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay. Kidding. Yeah. So I sat there and I was like, he gave me this opportunity. I
mm,
will sit with him and I will meditate in front of him and for him. Okay. I completely dedicated my focus, devotion, whatever you want to call it, to him. And I was meditating. That was
mm,
the day when, during the afternoon, I questioned my worth. Okay. Like, why did, like, I actually questioned him. Like, why did even Narayana create me? Like, why? What am I worth of? Like, what's my worth? I'm of no use. I'm not worthy. I'm useless. I'm this and that. I don't know what happened that day.
mm,
When I was meditating, he said, you are worthy. And like all of those things, he
mm,
made me feel loved. Okay. Like
mm,
the love he has, he showered me with all of it. And then it was time for me to leave. Then I even asked his permission, like, fine, you created me, you wanted me to be here, I will be here. There might be a purpose. Like, you won't do anything for nothing, right? There is a higher purpose for everything. So there is a higher purpose for my existence. So I told him, then he gave me permission to leave. I chanted again, I started chanting again. And then I opened my eyes, I was in the lotus again. And Gannu was there. He was sitting there, he smiled and he was like, okay, go, you can go now. Yeah,
mm.
he said that.
Oh, this
That
was
was the UG part.
this was all during chanting initiated Uttishta Ganapati mantra.
Huh?
Oh, oh,
Like, yeah, that particular day. Yeah.
oh.
Then coming to, yeah, any questions you want to ask?
Uh, so Tripura Bhairavi is more intense, I guess, then after Uttishta
Yeah,
Ganapati.
so what's happened was Tripura Bhairavi, yes.
Mm,
Intense. Okay. Yeah, after UG, things started really
mm,
heating up. Okay.
mm,
So I started Tripura Bhairavis.
mm,
At first, the first 2 days, I really
mm,
didn't see her. And the third day, I was
mm,
like, are you upset with me? Huh?
mm,
Why am I not seeing you? Why am I unable to see your form? You might
mm,
be upset with me,
mm,
because
mm,
during UG na, she came.
mm,
Oh, these were the incidences as well. Okay, Tripura Bhairavi side. Coming back to UG itself,
mm,
parting gift. The last
mm,
week, the fourth week, I saw Tripura Bhairavi every single day. Like
mm,
every single day, and even Gannu took me to a place. It was a Adivasi place. Okay, like
mm,
it was those hunter gatherers period, but more
mm,
civilized. I don't know. Like
mm,
it didn't exist on earth. Okay,
mm,
I went there, and there was this raw form of Tripura Bhairavi that they were praying to, like raw form of the goddess, and I
mm,
instantly recognized her, that it's her. So since
mm,
then I started seeing her the 7 days,
mm,
and she even told me, like, I'm waiting for you. Okay, I'm waiting for
mm,
you to come to my house. I'm like, yes, I'm eagerly waiting as well.
mm,
So UG even gave me a parting gift, and I still remember, like, when I get sad or really exhausted now, I go back to that place. I tell him, take me back to that place. I was happy there. So the
mm,
parting gift was, he blindfolded me. Okay, he
mm,
blindfolded me and took me to a place, and it was the biggest palace I have ever seen in my life, and it was
mm,
everything like how I desired it to be. Like, if
mm,
I were to have a palace,
mm,
like if I were to have a palace, it was exactly like that,
mm,
like with water, pathway, garden, everything. And there were almost 40 to 50 rooms in that for my every hobby, my every passion, everything. And he said, I'm giving you this home. This is your permanent home now. You can come anytime. And this was the last day. And I cried
mm,
that day actually. And then he said, it's time for you to go. And then there was this swan, this white, beautiful swan that took me to Tripura Bhairavi. Like, I exited UG, and then I entered Tripura Bhairavi. Mata.
mm,
She wasn't showing her form to me the first 2 days. And then I was like, are you upset with me? Did I do something? Then the third day, I saw her in her glorious form. She was holding this really beautiful lotus, and like, I cannot express or even explain with words how she looked, how glorious, yet very simple. Okay, like very simple. There was no heavy jewelry, but still she was the Tripura Bhairavi, the beautiful goddess. And then she didn't say anything. She
mm,
just walked away then. Okay, I saw her, I started chanting with her, then she walked away. Then the second day, when I was meditating, I saw this really ferocious woman. Okay, the long hairs, and I wasn't able to see her. I was scared at first. And when I tried seeing her, because that was the day I was seeing my Vaishno Devi's one episode, where the key to reaching Ma Kali was to not being afraid of her. In the end, she's a mother, so we shouldn't be afraid of her. And the same thing you said in the group as well, to a reply of someone's question or like that, I started getting really scared. I told myself, be calm, be calm. She's a mother. I didn't even see her face. It was, it wasn't Kali, but a really dark, ferocious form of Tripura Bhairavi. I don't know
mm,
if it exists or not, but I saw her like that. And she started dancing, and that particular dance was to intimidate me. Whether to see, I will get scared of her, run away, or something like that. I didn't get scared of her. She started like, if you combine 10 Shiva's Tandav, it was her
mm,
one dance. Okay, it was like that. Um, the moment it started feeling really overwhelming, I fell down to her foot and I was like, if I did something wrong, forgive me. You're my mother. I love you and I want my mother. Okay. I want your love, your compassion. And then she calmed down. She picked me up. She started dancing again. But this time with more grace. Okay. It was graceful yet powerful. Okay. Graceful, powerful, and dark is something I would describe it as. And
mm,
then I don't know how I started dancing with her. I started dancing with her, and within 2 3 minutes, she became me or I became her. Like we merged. Okay, we literally merged, and I started dancing like her. I felt that she is me and I am her. I started really dancing like her, and then I saw devotees coming to worship me or her, let's say her, because she is me. uh, they started worshipping her. They offered fruits, artis, and everything. And then after that dance was over, I sat down on a pile of rock. I sat down and started meditating again. And when I was meditating, I transformed from that ugra bhairavi, I would say, that
mm,
ferocious form of her, to directly to Ma Brahmacharini, the goddess
mm,
of sadhana and everything we say na. I i transformed completely to her. White sari and that kamandal, that lotus, and then mala in my hands. So that. And um then came the question. It was the next week, I guess.
mm,
I actually saw, like, there was this one video on YouTube where I saw Aradhya and Ishta are different. Like Aradhya Dev, Ishta Dev, Kul Dev, and so Dev are different.
mm,
Before that, I used to call Shiva my Aradhya Dev without even realizing
mm,
that Ishta and Aradhya are different. I thought they both are same, but there's a slight difference. Okay, there's a slight
mm,
difference in that. And I was like, and at that particular time I was connected to Shiva as well as
mm,
Kali. Okay, I was really connected to them, and I was really inclined towards Ma Kali. Okay,
mm,
so I really questioned, like, isn't Mahadev my Ishta, or is Mahakali my Ishta? Who is my Ishta? Am I, like, I was really confused and I started even crying, okay, because it felt really overwhelming. Because
mm,
deep down in my soul, I knew that Shiva was my Ishta, or that time Aradhya Dev.
mm,
I really started crying, and the videos were like, "This is a deity you will feel really called to," and I was being called to Kali as well.
mm,
And there was even a discussion on this topic in the group as well.
mm,
So I started crying. At night, I sat near my mandir and I cried, and I was like, "I don't know who is my Ishta. I'm confused. Give me answer. You will tell me who is my Ishta." And then the
mm,
next day, I was in the college, It
mm,
was half day. I was still there, and I usually go up to the library, sit there, study, and do. That
mm,
particular day, I went to the library, but something like there was this energy that called me to go down in the lawn area. Okay. And I was on the call with my mom, and I told her, I'm not feeling good. Okay. I'm not feeling good. Something is telling me to go
mm,
down. I will just go down and get some fresh air. I went down. There was no seats. Okay. Seats left to sit on the chairs. I was like, fine, I will just roam around. I first decided to sit under a coconut tree. Okay.
mm,
But then I was afraid, what if the coconut fell on me? Like
mm,
dharam.
mm,
And then um I don't know why I was scared. Okay. I never thought of it. I was like, okay, fine. But all the trees were coconut tree. You
mm,
understand? Like every tree is coconut tree. I was
mm,
being scared. I was like, enough enough of me scaring of a coconut falling on my head. If it's meant to fall on my head, it will fall on my head. And if I'm
mm,
not even sitting under a coconut tree, someone will kick a coconut on my head if it's meant to. Huh.
mm,
So I sat under the first tree,
mm,
and we sit like this and we press our hand like this back to support it. I kept my hand down, and below my left hand, I felt a rock kind of thing. I was already upset. I was like, oh my god, this stupid rock coming under my hand. It's really paining me. I picked that rock up to see what's with you, rock? Why did you hurt me? Why? Did I do something to you? So I picked up, and it wasn't a rock. Okay, it was a Pachmukhi Rudraksh. It was exactly the next day, the next morning of the night when I asked who is my Ishta, Shiva or Kali. And I found Pachmukhi Rudraksha. And um, right after finding, I couldn't believe, okay, the next 3 hours, I
mm,
kept asking every single staff and person in my university, is there a Rudraksh tree here on campus? And there were people who asked Rudraksh from me. I had spare ones from Amarnath Yatra. I even asked them, like, did you throw the Rudraksh? And they were like, are you mad? We kept it wrapped in a cloth, Ganga Jal, and so and so. No one threw. There's no Rudraksh pair. Okay, like none. You will not find in Bangalore itself, like at least near the airport side. There was none. But this, like, where did this Panchmukhi Rudraksh even came from?
mm,
That was that. And then I was really happy. Okay, I was really happy. And then I started roaming around. I was happy. I was enjoying. And then there was this butterfly, okay, this yellow color butterfly that kept like going round and round around me. And I was like, and I was thinking about Tripura Bhairavi itself, okay, like while walking. And I asked her, is it you? If it's you, come again. Okay, come again
mm,
near me, do something to me. She came, she gave a little nudge on my right hand, like, okay, it's you. Okay, it's you, fine. Tripura Bhairavi. And then every day that particular yellow butterfly would be with me every time. And whenever I knew, like whenever I saw that butterfly, I knew that she's with me. Okay, Tripura
mm,
Bhairavi is with me. And then I started getting an inclination towards Bhairava, the Kal
mm,
Bhairav. I started praying to him. It was actually you remember Brandon, right?
mm. Yeah.
So he gave me the link of Kal Bhairav Ashtakam. Okay,
Mm,
and I kept listening to it every day, all day, and somewhere deep down in my soul, I started calling him my brother, and I even
mm,
started worshiping him without like physically or consciously worshiping him. I still started believing in him. I still started talking to him. And right after those 2 days, okay, it was 2 days, along with that yellow butterfly, there was this black butterfly. Okay,
mm,
that started coming to me. I was like, fine, understood. Kal Bhairav is also there. Fine. Then here starts. The day I found Rudraksha was the day I started getting fever, okay, like high fever. It is a day when the dengue started taking its pace up. And yeah, after that, my meditation, it was almost stopped, okay. I wasn't able to do it. I was really sick. I was hospitalized. I was admitted. You know all the story. So I wasn't even a condition to, hold anything like even a A4 sheet paper. I wasn't even able to hold it. My body was paining so much, so and so. And right before, this is one incident which is really standing out to me, is right before Batuka Bhairava's initiation, I knew I had to complete Tripura Bhairavi. I kept a tab of her days, okay, the malas or the days I missed. I kept a tab of it and I started doing it. 2 days I did it continuously. I did almost 40, around 40, 50
mm,
malas. I
mm,
continuously did during the span of 2 days. The second day, that was like the last
mm,
japa, I saw my Dhumavati. Okay. And I was shocked. I
mm,
saw her. I actually expected Tripura Bhairavi to come, but she came. White sari, white hair, and I don't remember. I explained it to you. She was holding something in her hand. Okay, it was her, and white color fog coming. She came to me. I bowed down to her, and she just said, whenever you're sad or whenever you feel sad or depressed, know that it's my energy and it's my way of teaching you something. It's my way of teaching you lessons, giving you knowledge, wisdom, enlightenment, whatever. So know that whenever you're depressed, it's me. Okay, it's me and I am with you. So call me whenever you feel sad or depressed, and don't be afraid if things don't go your way. Okay, or if you get sad again or depressed again. And I remember I texted you either that day or after that day that like I'm really scared. Like I saw her, I'm really scared that she's there. Like uh, because it is said that Ma Dhumavati is the goddess of sadness and everything. Okay, she's the goddess of sadness and you shouldn't worship her, or you will like you will invite negative things, sad events in your life. And then right after that, I faced not I wouldn't say depressing, but
mm,
stress or paining period. Like it was going back to the childhood pain. So I recall that it is what she was referring to. And then, yeah, this was that. So, Madhumavati, yeah, Jai Madhumavati. This was the
oh,
Tripura Bhairavi. And then I started Batuka Bhairava. And I'm still doing Batuka Bhairava. But I'm unable to do it continuously every single day because of
mm,
my health issue. I'm unable to do it. But I still managed to do it like in 2 days or 3 days. So, and
mm,
in his like
mm,
till now, I haven't seen him, but there's a lot of purging happening. Okay, there's a lot of realizations, answers, releasing, and purging happening with me after I saw Ma Dhumavati and I entered Batuka Bhairava. And
mm,
this even happened like when I was in UG, like the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. It really brought up my issues with self confidence. And they really sent me into situations where like situations which made me feel confident, which like made me realize then I am Adi Shakti herself. So I feel I'm right now in the sacral chakra. There might be some things, some blockages, and it's his way of releasing it. So yeah, I haven't seen him, but I
mm,
feel his presence because there's a lot of releasing and purging happening right now going on. Yeah,
mm.
all my 3 months done.
No.
44 minutes.
Uh, so, so yeah, but there are a lot of hatred comments but yeah, most of them are good, but those I don't know who are they, that Harish, Parvati and
I want to read it. I want to read it. I was so busy, speaking. Like,
Hmm. No, I
I want to
deleted
see.
most of the
Arre. Yeah. Oh.
no, who are these people, that Parvati, Harish and all, like why are they throwing so much hatred? Hmm.
I don't know. Okay. Like, I really didn't know, but this is
Hmm.
something that I have uh, heard from humans itself, the humans I interact with, my college mates, and even in tarot readings. Like,
Hmm.
even you asked me this question during one of a video call, like, why so much hatred are you receiving? I
Hmm.
went up, like, why am I receiving so much hatred, or like, why are people doing this tarot?
Hmm.
And what that tarot reading said was same as what other people said to me, that I intimidate other people, but I don't feel I intimidate. Do you think I intimidate? But yeah, that's another thing. I'm not like this in my university. I'm very straightforward, very stoic, I would say. Yeah, stoic. I don't speak like this. Okay, I don't speak like this. I'm very quiet. I'm very straightforward. No bullshitting. You bullshitting, you get out. Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, people are very intimidated and agitated, and I don't know why.
Oh.
They might be having issues with their lower chakras. That's not my
Oh.
problem. That's their problem.
Yeah, yeah, that's their problem. What is this tarot trading? Can you give an example how you do that?
Oh yeah, I
Hmm.
have a deck right here with me. There's no
So,
me without tarot deck. Okay,
okay, can you
fine.
tell what is it? First of all, what is it and how it works, and can you show an example? Yeah.
Okay. So, like, there are esoteric practices, in spirituality, we use esoteric practices to connect with the higher realms, the spirit guides, and angels, and
Mm,
everything. Tarot is one of those ways. Okay.
mm,
Tarot cards is a set of 78 cards through
mm,
which we get answers. It is basically the story of the fool. Okay.
mm,
There are 78 cards which represents the journey of the fool. There's this fool person, not fool, but a fool, a fool
mm,
person, a new beginning person, a child person. A child. Yes, a child. A fool is a child, but not fool wala fool. Like, not bewakoof wala fool. So
mm,
he goes through journeys exactly like all human
mm,
beings go. Okay,
mm,
all the journeys, the hurdles, the challenges, depression, relationship, parents, so and so, even death, even
mm,
death. And so it basically represents his journey. We
mm,
use those cards being connected with the spirits and the higher realm to get answers, to predict the future. And yeah, predict the future.
um,
And
but
yeah,
from which country is this from? That origin of the yeah,
I
country.
feel
Yeah.
it was not Native American, but wait, wait. European. Nah, Northern
Mm,
Italy. 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 Oh,
ah,
sorry, Italy. Are
mm,
Italy. Northern
mm,
Italy. Are
mm,
Italy. Italy. Fine, Italy. It originated from there in the mid 15th century something. This was the first thing. Tarot is the thing, or tarot is the means I started entering into spirituality, and I am a psychic and a seer. Okay. And my seer qualities, like, I, yeah, enough of me. Yeah, coming back to tarot, or else there are going to be comments. I remember the group. I remember the
mm,
group. So tarot's like
mm,
that. You learn about tarot, and there is one
mm,
thing. Like, if anyone's watching, let me tell you, tarot is not a talent, a skill. It's a gift. You have to be gifted as a psychic, as a seer, or as a clairvoyant, claircognizant, so and so, like a spiritual gift. You actually need to have a spiritual gift to be a tarot reader. But there are going to be people who are going to be like, oh no, I don't have spiritual gift, but I am a tarot reader, I know how to read cards. Like, bro, see, you can know the meaning of these two cards, but you need to have the spiritual ability to
mm,
combine it with other cards and to really interpret it. So yeah,
mm,
there's that.
mm. Okay, yeah.
Mm,
Can you give one example?
example as
Like,
oh,
how do you do
wait,
that?
wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait, 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 let me show you the original tarot deck. I have almost 100 tarot, and there are even oracle decks. Okay, there are
Mm,
oracle decks as well. Tarot decks are 78 cards. Oracle decks are decks with different topics, different majors, different guides. So
mm.
this is the original tarot card deck, and the images are like this.
Okay.
So let's say, like, I'm not doing the reading. Okay,
Mm,
let's say if I had to, like, if someone asked me when am I going to get known, yeah, like when are they going to get married, I will pull out some card. This card comes up, Knight of Wands, and
ah, mm. Um, internet problem. Wait a minute. Guys, are you able to see my screen or is Trisha's screen stuck? Huh.
am I
Hi.
back again?
Yeah, yeah, you're
Ah,
back again. Yeah.
so yeah, it's a very bad card. Okay, he's very
Mm,
lusty and he's
mm,
very wishy-washy. He's not a commitment person, so beware
mm,
of him. He
mm,
comes in to get his passion satisfied, and then see, we have the Eight of Cups, which literally represents walking away, leaving, breakup, separation. See, yeah, like, ah, yeah. So, yeah, there's that. You ask me questions, I get
mm.
cards, you get your answers. And yeah, my readings, at least I can give guarantee, my readings are accurate.
Oh.
I'm not egoistic, but my readings are
Huh.
accurate.
Okay,
Huh.
so I will ask one question then. Um,
Oh my god, 8 minute. Like, oh
mm,
my god. I want to reply this person who is this प्रयास बेनीवाल त्रिपुरा भैरवी ने पिंपल्स का इलाज नहीं किया क्या. Listen, this
mm,
is hormonal acne that I'm getting after coming back to the dungeon, to the traumatic dungeon that I got out of. Okay, so whenever I come, this is an indication. Like, this is one thing, when I start getting pimples or acne after coming back home, it's my indication of leave,
mm.
it's over. So yeah, stop this. Okay, like, pimples की दर्द नहीं किया. You
Huh.
might be having a really clear face. That's that.
Okay, so
Mm.
yeah, we'll try this tarot thing once. So let's take the reading. Like, can you do my reading of any questions like when will I transcend? So when will I achieve Nirvikalpa?
See,
Huh.
there are general rules. I don't do tarot readings first on video calls. Secondly, this is live.
Oh.
Because yeah, there's this one thing, because in order to get the accurate answer, I meditate on your energy. Okay, I get into your
Mm,
energy field, I feel what you feel, I think
mm,
what you think. So in
mm.
this life there are so many people. Yeah, I will answer this, I will remember this, I will answer this in person.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's
So
that.
it'll be
Yeah,
only in like one-on-one sessions.
yeah. प्रयास बेनीवेल माँ पार्वती ने अपना लायन इसके फोरहेड पर ही बांध दिया होगा. There's lion on my forehead. हाँ. हाँ. हाँ, okay. You ask.
Oh, so it is only one-on-one. It cannot be done on public
Mm.
platforms.
No,
Oh,
like,
okay.
public platforms, there are different readings. Okay, that if you search tarot readings, there are going to be general readings. Okay, general, like it's for all collective. It's for
Mm,
the hundred and crores of people out there. So you
mm,
might resonate with either all of them or a few
mm,
of them. It's a general
mm,
reading. But
mm,
what you have one on one is going to be your personal reading. So, yeah, there's
mm.
that. Mm.
So and someone was telling like you did for Harish, it seems. Like what happened? Oh,
Yes. Yes. I did it.
huh.
I did. I like it was before you exposed him. Okay, you exposed him that he's your friend or whatever. But he was actually good to me. Okay, the initial stages, let it go. I
Mm,
appreciate him for really like, yeah, enough of Harish. Like, I appreciate his behavior towards me. When he
mm,
got his clarification, he was cleared. He really communicated with me with respect, compassion, and love. So that's that. He was like, okay, fine. I want to know whether or not you are my medium and I want to get a personal reading. He asked me a question. I gave him the exact answers. His reviews were like, did any of my family member tell you about my life? And
mm,
like that. So, yeah, I did it
mm.
for him.
Oh, so he acted all nice, then then he started spewing hatred.
Hatred, at least,
Mm,
even till the end,
mm,
there was no hatred that I suffered towards me from him or from his
mm,
side. He just said like, yeah, in the end, like, nah, I told you, he was like, Aditya is a scammer, beware of him, like he's a ghost. Like that. But he was really good. He even
uh,
sent me certain spiritual books that I
mm,
really liked. We mostly talked about Puranas, the
mm,
religious texts. So with me, he was fine. I don't know what he did with others. So yeah, but what's the matter with you? You asked me, what's the matter with me that I get hatred? I ask you, what's the matter with you? Okay. And another thing I want to clarify,
mm,
I have an excellent command at English and grammar. This is me talking, being me. Okay. I don't
mm,
need to talk in a perfectly grammatical sentence. Okay. This is me
mm,
enjoying. So
mm,
think before you comment, she's saying this and that. So yeah, I ask you, what's the
mm.
matter with you? Why are there so much Aditya scammer, Aditya Ghotala, Aditya this, Aditya that? Huh?
Yeah,
Why? Why? Like, why?
that's the main reason I deleted that Project Vishnu group because there were so many people trying to contact individual members and like for example, Harish contacted you and that Tarot and all that. I didn't want that clashes between people. That's why I deleted that entire group, and I wanted that only initiated members because why am I even bothering about like some random people? So that's why it was good that I deleted that entire group. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was related to my ex or something, but I have no idea. Seriously, like
Tales
who
of
is
your
this?
ex.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah,
then
see, I knew it. This Parias Beniwal is, I think, it's either Harish or someone related to him. I don't care. I don't care. Like,
and
yeah, but there is
uh,
one. Say.
and I think his name is also not Harish. It may be someone something else only. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, I should have like searched his name is in Truecaller na with name. Let me tell you one story, okay?
Mm,
This is regarding you. During
mm,
the very first time I
mm,
paid for the sadhana,
mm,
and I got your number from the membership corner. You know what I did? Instead of giving the country code of your, like, it's +1, I guess now.
uh,
I did it in India's country.
uh,
It was 91 and
mm,
exactly your number.
mm,
I opened my WhatsApp to text you, okay? I even texted him, that particular person who I thought was Aditya
uh,
Nirvikalpa Sadhana.
uh,
And he was holding this dog, this cat, and doing something. And I even zoomed in. I was like, this is not Aditya. This is not who he looks in the YouTube. He's something or he's someone else.
mm,
It took me some time to realize that it's not plus 9 1, it's supposed to be plus 1 for
mm,
the American US, the country code.
mm,
So yeah, then after changing that, I texted you. So yeah, this was
mm.
this. Mm.
Yeah, yeah, that's why everyone save my if you're gonna join membership, save the number as +1. Don't contact some 9 1. Yeah,
And
it
you
happened
know,
to many people
this
actually. Yeah.
ah,
Mm.
oh my god, that guy must have been
Why are
like,
people contacting me for Nirvikalpa? Yeah.
like, you have a YouTube channel.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways,
Mm.
that was a
Yeah.
bad news, that group itself. Like, I shouldn't have created that public group where people started
No, see,
hating each other. Yeah.
no, that wasn't your intention, okay? That wasn't your intention. And
Mm,
your intention was actually good, okay? And many of us, I'm sure, many of us in the sadhana, in the initiated groups, would agree that I feel there should be a group to answer questions, like valid and genuine questions, okay? Not
yeah.
rubbish, not
Mm,
stupid things. Yeah, your intention was good. But, this is something, it's related to, again, spirituality and astrology, that we are moving, okay? Pluto moved out of Capricorn into Aquarius, and so there's a huge shift. So basically, the previous 15 to 20 years of your life are gone. You don't
mm,
expect it to even happen again. Pluto changes once in 20 or 30 years. And because of that, there are negative influences outside the universe, that are trying to influence people who are trying to promote spirituality, spread positivity. I feel it's the patal
mm,
lok people coming up and doing the chatting patting thing. Yeah, they need
yeah.
exorcism. I will give you exorcism. You come. Yeah, I
Mm,
won't publicly invite. Yeah, but you need exorcism. People who
mm,
comment like that, there's something in you. There are patal lok
mm,
people in you, okay? You are not
mm.
this. You are a pure soul. You need exorcism, okay? You can get it. So that's that.
My one of my two of my hatred groups, what I can say is, one is from my ex roommate, then other is from ex girlfriend. So those are like two gangs who are attacking. Yeah.
you know
Uh,
and it goes something like, na, enemies of one person
huh.
are friends, or yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Enemies is a friend. Enemy. Yeah. Correct. Enemies enemy is a friend.
Enemies enemy. Yeah, whatever, something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, June. Yeah, it's like, yeah, Vedic astrology, it is not considered, but still there are effects. Pluto exists, okay, so its transits exist as well. There's importance. So yeah.
Mhm. Enemy of an enemy is a friend.
Mm.
And Vedic astrology is way more what to say accurate than Western astrology,
Mm.
because Western astrology
Yeah.
considers monthly signs, no? Like if you're born in certain month, you're this sign. But whereas Vedic astrology considers every second, like if you're born just 1 second later, your nakshatra might
Mm.
change. So I feel like that's what we have to rely more on Vedic astrology rather than Western. Western is, I don't even know. Western is based on sun or moon or whatever. It never coincides, like the sun and moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I too, even like dealing with Kundalini, planets, nakshatras, houses. I
Mm,
I rely on Vedic as well, but in Western astrology, I
mm,
consider the planetary movements. Okay, because for example, there exists no Uranus or Pluto in
mm,
the Vedic astrology, but it's there. It's there above
mm,
in planets. It's still there. So I refer to the transits
mm,
given from the Western astrologers Okay, and
mm,
when I say Western astrology, I don't mean like that houses and everything nakshatra. There exists no nakshatra na. I don't even relate with Western astrology. Okay, Western astrology
yeah,
says I'm a freaking Gemini. I'm not Gemini.
mm,
I am proud to
mm,
be a Pisces. Okay, I'm a Pisces. I am no Gemini.
yeah.
Local Gemini is okay. Yeah. Hmm.
Nakshatra changes every second. No, the thing is, if you give one day gap, no, like 24 hours gap, the nakshatra or 12 hours gap, the nakshatra will change. So that is the level of accuracy Vedic astrology has. Every 12 hours or something, the your nakshatra will change. And whereas in Western astrology, it's like 1 month wherever you are born, same
Hmm.
nakshatra. Everyone are
Hmm.
dumped to like July. Everyone are dumped to Cancer. You take Cancer. Yeah, and it's
I don't even realize how people resonate with it. Like even in tarot readings, now like there are all
mm,
signs, pick a card, and so how do people resonate with that Western thing? And so yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Earth is flat. The Ram
Ah,
Setu is Adam's bridge or Adam's bridge, no, or something like that.
oh,
Yeah.
Purnima. It's based on sun sign. No, it's not based on sun. Like if you take Vedic astrology sun sign, right? That will also not match with the Western astrology's
Ah, yeah.
anything.
The only thing I feel matches is the ascendant, the rising sign or the Lagna Rasha. I feel.
Oh, oh, okay.
So, see, no, dear June, I humbly and kindly disagree with your comment on tarot. The reason there's this misconception, okay, let me tell you that they are not accurate. First of all, you watch general readings. General readings are not meant for everyone. Like, I'm doing a
Mm,
divorce reading and you are not even married. So, it's not for
mm,
you, it's not for your thing until unless you have a personal reading. And even if personal readings you don't get or you don't resonate, it is that is what I meant. You need to be connected to the spirits, the higher realms, to actually give accurate readings.
mm,
So yeah, there's that
mm.
in tarot. Like you do tarot from, I don't know who, okay, like astrotalk people. If you get tarot from astrotalk, I would expect you to have that experience, that fake experience, no
Like
accuracy
to show
experience.
to
Yeah.
show your legibility, you just read like one example you give. Huh, now on live to show your accuracy. What?
Mm, no, sorry, but I won't do that again because it's
Uh,
live. And yeah, even for you, it's difficult for me to connect to you, okay,
uh,
because of being live. And I can
mm,
even, like, if you want testimonies, I have testimonies of my customers as well. That is also one thing regarding tarot. Okay,
mm,
there was this one client, okay, who
mm,
came to me. She took a relationship reading. I
mm,
gave her the exact answers. It was accurate. Okay.
mm,
But tarot is done with energy. For example, if you ask me, when will
mm.
my ex come back? I know you won't ask me this question. Okay. You don't know. But if you
uh,
ask me this,
mm,
being sad, okay, there might be a different answer because you are in the lower frequency, you are in the lower vibration, and I'm
mm,
picking up on that. Based on your current energy, I'm giving you the current answer.
mm,
If your energy frequency changes, let's say you moved on, you are over her, and your energy is high up, okay, higher
mm,
frequencies, it won't happen. What I'm trying to say is, based on your current energy, okay, if I am depressed and someone gives me a reading or I watch a reading, it will happen according to the current energy. But if my
mm,
energy changes, the entire answer changes itself. And that girl
mm,
was like, see, i told you I told you,
mm,
you were standing in that particular place, and I told you, if you go this way, this will happen. But you didn't
mm,
even like. Yeah, another example is my best friend, okay. I
mm,
told her that you might meet your soulmate when you travel. Okay, when you're traveling. There was 10 opportunities. I'm not even joking. 10
mm,
opportunities of her going on vacations and
mm,
trips.
mm,
She texts me a month later, you said I will find my soulmate. I didn't. I was like, did you go for travel? Did you go to travel? Like, did you go for
mm,
vacation or something like that? No, you didn't. So, if
mm,
I'm telling you, you will find a soulmate while traveling, and you don't travel itself, you cannot expect your soulmate to come knocking on the door. Hello, hello, I am there. Yeah, but
mm,
again, yeah, there's that.
mm. Okay,
Mm.
can you do like energy reading without tarot? Like what am I experiencing right now? That just
Energy reading, like,
like you told, right? You'll be able to read energies, like whether I'm whatever sad or happy or something. So can you try like reading what is the state of mind I'm in?
energy, like,
No, you told like for tarot, like you have to
energy,
analyze my
yes.
energy,
Tap,
right? So
tap into,
I told like
yes.
uh, without a tarot, like because tarot requires one-on-one, but
Mhm.
can you do just uh, like
I still feel your energy, because when I talk to people or when I see people, I feel their energies.
mm,
I feel how you feel, okay?
mm,
And I'm not even lying, because I know there are going to be people like that.
mm,
Um, I feel what you feel, okay? I cannot express it. I cannot tell it. It's like, wait, let me try to put it in words. What's the energy that I'm getting from you is,
mm,
there's this, on the back. Let me just
mm,
start like that. On the base, if I were to start as a base, a permanent energy that is of assurity and calm that I get. Okay,
mm,
being assured, being calm on the very bottom. I'm not even talking about surface level. Like,
mm,
apart from everything that surface, in the
mm,
bottom, there's a sense of assurity. I'm not picking up on what, but there's assurity, there's calm, there's a permanency, yet detachment. Like, there's a permanent energy, yet there's no attachment regarding to that permanent energy, or that, how to say, you permanent in the sense, there's this energy that you're very assured about, okay, that it's going to be there all the time, every time. It won't move, it won't change. But
mm,
the surface level, or the energies above it, the questions, the things that you're feeling, um that might change. So yeah, bottom line, that is the only thing I was able to express, that of assurance. Yeah.
mm. And what about the
Yeah,
surface level?
there are there are different things, okay, different. And that is why I feel I'm not able to express. First being, I'm in life.
Mm,
Second being, different experiences, like, there's Canada, then
mm,
there's Antarctica, and then there's India.
mm,
Okay, in the
mm,
surface level, like, it's different. It's regarding different topics, different aspects, yet
mm,
there's commonality in all those things. Like, even what you have, like, in the surface level, or the intrusive thoughts, the energies that you feel, apart from the assured permanence one, even though it's different. Let's say, what I'm for example, you have a thought about breakfast, then you have a thought about dancing, something like that. It still has some commonality, that goes back to that one thing, that one particular thing. It's like a
mm,
tree, okay, that permanent feeling is this. This is your
mm,
base, this is you, this won't move. But The surface levels are like this, and what I'm trying to explain is whatever you feel, the different thoughts, the different aspects, different areas of life. It might even, like, one of the thought could be related to science and technology, one of it could be political and not. But it again, it goes back to the root of being assured in the end, that that level of permanence. Like, you can have questions, okay, you can have questions of like, when will this happen, when will I get this, but deep down you are assured that you have already received it. It's there. So in the end it doesn't matter, the questions are useless, because you know it's there, but you still ask the questions. So yeah, that is only what I'm able to explain or express. Yeah.
Mm. Uh,
Mm.
then what is there? Aditya, you're
Who
super
needs proof?
excited. Hmm? What? What feel? See a golden neck piece. Anything related to energy? Golden neck piece. Do you have any golden neck piece?
Golden neck piece, like, what
I don't
golden
know.
neck piece?
This art terror asked. Uh, s-
I'm actually reading the very recent ones. Like, yeah, see, tarot readings are fake. If you want something to be true, you are going to believe it's true. It's freaking true. If you want, like, if you are so opinionated that this is fake, this is negative, you will see it as negative. Okay, it's your perception, not me. Your perception. So, yeah, there's that. Huh, who asked art terror? Golden neck piece. Golden neck piece? I
namas. Sorry. Yeah.
I didn't understand his namaste tus. Yeah. What is he trying to say?
Surface level, I need food. It's.
Masala dosa?
Am I the only one
Yeah,
though?
the reason again I said generic things is, again, because I cannot tap into his energy publicly. I
Mm,
cannot. No one can. If you even sit with tarot readers, they cannot publicly get into your energy field until unless they're very high up in the spiritual journey. And I am not.
mm,
It drains my energy. Let me tell you this about tarot readings. When I do even a single reading, I get drained out of my energy, because I take the person in front energy. I give my energy in asking and everything. And there have been even cases where people dealt with certain negative entities, okay, which we
mm.
call as spirits, pretatma, or whatever. And I started feeling it. I started getting sick. And so I really, really think about before entering into someone's toric field, being very accurate, and so me being generic. Yeah.
Uh, um,
I don't have entities problem, Namaste. Too sorry. You haven't tapped into my energy, and again, I protect myself. Okay. I only feel people at Aditya's level, or people who have power over themselves, over their kundalini, can tap into my energy. So whenever I have issues with my energy, and when I cannot get clear, I ask him, you tell me, is there something happening with me? So sorry, you are not entering into my energy. I don't have entities problem. Okay. So yeah. Huh? There's golden necklace. Oh my god, this golden necklace. Why can't I see this golden necklace? I want this golden necklace. Yeah, Aditya, tell me I need to cleanse myself. Okay, yeah, enough of. Yeah.
no, no, there's nothing like that. Now you're already doing sadhana, right? So when
Hmm.
Ganapati, Bhairavi, Batuk Bhairav is near you, who cares about entities? Like humans themselves are some negative, positive entities. See, if you remove a
Oh,
human's
yeah.
body, no, then there'll be a preta only. Like,
Yeah.
so we are all like shitty people, like on Earth, right?
Hmm.
If you see, we are all kind of shitty only, and that's why we are trying to merge with the divine, no? Because deep
Hmm.
down we don't want to feel shitty. We want to feel good, and that's why we are connecting with the higher entities like Ganapati, Bhairavi, so that one fine day
Hmm.
uh, there will be no thoughts in our consciousness. We'll be guilt free. We'll be worry free. A main problem is worries only. We worry a lot about many things, and
Yes.
everything is related to this dream only. And that worrying about a dream doesn't even make sense. Yeah.
Hmm. And let me show you. Like, I have my laptop on my side to
Mm,
Namaste tu. Okay, Namaste tu. I have
mm,
her beside me. Okay, like, I have her. I don't know why. I was really called to put a photo of Ma Kali beside
mm,
me before starting. So I did. Yeah.
mm,
Yeah, crystals, June. Yeah, there are benefits. Again, like in Hindi, you say mano to Bhagwan, na mano to Patthar. It's like that. If you believe, if you put in your energy, it works. I'm wearing rose quartz and black obsidian on my right hand, and nearby me, I have this little tree of amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz. So yeah, it works. It definitely works, but you need to, again, it depends on your energy and your mindset. It's like manifestation. If you keep thinking about negative things, you're going to manifest negative things. If you think you're going to fail, you fail. If you think you win. Point blank, everything happens like
and
that.
another main point I want to address to June. Are there any see, or is it just another scam? Also, what are your thoughts on fake spiritual gurus? So, before answering the question, I want to tell that this reality, what you're seeing right now, right? That is made up of your mind. So without your mind, there is no reality. Your mind constructed the five sensory organs, and your five sensory organs are receiving the frequency due to which you are able to see the physical world. And if the whole physical world is a manifestation of your mind, then whatever you believe becomes true. Whatever you don't believe becomes fake. So if you think some guru or some crystal is fake, then it will be fake because you have constructed that in your mind. Similarly, if you believe that this crystal is real, this yantra is real, or this mantra is real, then that will also become real. So whatever you believe becomes real, whatever you don't believe becomes fake. So it is dependent upon your mind and not the original thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and spiritual gurus. Have you heard about that Baba Guru, that Baba Dongi
That
Baba?
Krishna guy, no?
I
Yeah.
told you about that. Did you
Uh,
search?
yeah, that fat guy, no? Uh,
Nobody.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that bacha.
Mm,
He goes to school with Krishna. Yeah, you know. Yeah, like there are so many. Like there are a few real gurus or really even Brahmins,
mm,
people, the pandits,
mm.
and because of like a few fake ones, everyone's considered as fake. By the way,
And
I'm very protective of my guru. Okay, I can throw this deck on you if you say something. I know it won't reach you, but it might reach you. You never know how Kali will make this tarot deck reach you.
wait, who is your
So
guru?
yeah, you.
Oh, but like, why would I catch? Why would you throw it on me only?
No, no, not on you. Like I'm very
Oh,
protective of my guru. Okay, my guru. So if someone's saying something, I will throw this deck on them.
oh,
But
on
no,
them.
I
Okay,
won't
okay.
throw
On.
this deck. I would throw this bottle because it's an insult. Yeah, I will throw this bottle. Yeah, bottle.
Yeah. Uh, Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
casteism is like that in India. Like whoever has Brahm Gyan or has studied all the religious texts and are following it are considered as Brahman. It's not. It's stupid. The now caste system is stupid and it's not real. People are like Hinduism has caste system. Hinduism are like this and that. Yeah, enough of
and
religious.
also it's caste is actually based on nakshatra. So every nakshatra, if you in the Hindu calendar, if you see, Revati belongs to Brahmin, and some like different nakshatra belongs to different what to say caste, and that varna. There's something called varna in astrology. So the varna means caste. So caste system is based on the nakshatras, but the problem was in the Kali Yuga, no, what started was caste system became based on family. So it is not based on families. It is
Hmm.
based on
Hmm.
nakshatra. And when that changes, no, real caste system works. And real caste system is very beautiful when compared to the one which we are seeing right now. The one which we are seeing right now, which is based on family, is completely fake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. People have started to, relate casteism with Hinduism. Like start making relations with it for their political purposes. So yeah, it's stupid. It's
Hmm.
stupid. My entire family is of Rakshas Varna. I'm the only one of Brahman Varna. I don't
Oh.
know how.
Gana, you mean, right? Rakshasa Gana and Deva Gana. Uh,
Nah, like, whatever. Okay,
huh.
whatever. I know that only planets, not Gana one. Like they are Rakshas, I am Brahmin, is what's
No, it's
written in the
it's
Kundalini.
There are three ganas: Devagana, Rakshasagana, Manushagana. So Brahmin is the Varna. Varna is different from ganas.
Okay, then
Mm.
I am Brahmin, Varna,
Mm.
and I'm Manushya.
Mm.
I remember. I'm Manushya,
Mm.
and my family member are Rakshas. So I was, or I am born into a Rakshas family. Ha. Okay. Yeah, there's one thing. I have
Mm.
your chart. I have your chart. Yeah, that day na you told someone your date of birth in the live.
Mm.
Within 15 seconds, I googled your chart. Yeah.
Oh. So yours is Uttara Bhadra, right?
Uttar Bhadrapada Pada 4. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I will
like
see.
I'm really happy that I'm a Pisces. Hey, you know my
Pisces.
birth time?
No.
Then how will you see?
No, Uttara Bhadra will have same like almost like the time will represent different things like Surya, Shukra, Buddha and all,
Ha
but
ha ha.
Chandra will be same. Yeah.
Like see your chart. Like can you see?
Oh.
Yeah, I won't show it publicly. Yeah.
uh,
I hope you don't mind me having your chart.
yeah, no problem. So yours is when
What when?
the what is that date of birth for?
See, I will
Mm.
text you in WhatsApp. I don't want to disclose it like live.
Yeah, yeah, sure,
It's
sure. Wait, I'll put some random Uttara Bhadrapada then. Uh,
random Uttar Bhadrapada. I am Uttar
yeah.
Bhadrapada Pada 4 moon,
Okay.
and you are Revati. And I always wondered, like how are people
Hmm.
of Revati nakshatras? How are they? What are they?
Hmm.
Why am I
Yeah.
so excited? Because I'm happy. I love being excited. I love being happy. Why are people so sad and depressed in life? I love being happy. I love dancing around, joking around. Why to be sad in life? Yeah,
Yeah, I
please.
found. I'm finding some random Uttara Bhadrapada somewhere in December 2024 only.
हाँ, बियॉन्ड व्हाट यू सी पारियस भाई का प्रयास जारी है. आई हैव एक्चुअली ब्लॉक्ड हिम सो आई डोंट सी हिम. I don't want no negative energy in my life. Negative energy, negative people, toxic people, get out. Thank you very much. You're not needed. You know, when I told my nani about me having a guru, she was like, "Oh my god, you fell
Mhm.
into the trap of guru. I'm very scared of you, and I'm very scared for you, of you,
Oh.
and for you. I will
Uh-huh.
go to a pandit and I will
Uh-huh.
tell him to search what
Uh-huh.
black magic has happened to you, that you met so and so another tantric guru."
Mm.
Yeah, like that. Hmm.
So yeah,
I don't know.
I
Huh.
searched this one, that Uttara Bhadrapada. Your Varna is Brahmin, correct? And that's why you're into mantra and deities, etc. Vashya is Jalachara. Jalachara means the animal which lives in the water. And um, Tara is Mitra. Mitra means you're a friend to like your guidance, yeah, your guider. The one who guides you in life is your friend. And yoni is go, so it is the animal you belong to, that is cow. And maitri is guru. So maitri means you are a guru to the world, like that. And gana is manusha, as you told. And bakuta is meena, meena rashi. And nadi is madhya.
Mhm.
Madhya nadi means your kundalini starts in uh, the anahata chakra. Yeah. So now your job is to go beyond the anahata. Yeah.
Oh my god, where did you get all this information? Send me.
This you get in what is that? Hindu calendar. See.
Acha, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, Shafali, like his husband is also Revati. The thing is, you are not like we are not Pisces. Okay, we
Mm,
also have our ascendants, our suns, and we are
mm,
highly the moon sign. Whatever what we say in a moon sign, Chandra Rashi
mm,
represents our emotions and
mm,
how we act and how we see the world, how the world sees us is the ascendant and the lagna. Your person might have Pisces as their moon, but there could be Aries, fire signs, air signs. So, yeah, everyone's chart is different. Not every Pisces is same. But yeah, mine and Aditya's are very same. And that is why his outer personality is like a Capricorn's personality. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see other than moon sign. No, I don't see the sun, all other things, because it's too complicated for me to understand. I see only the moon because it represents our subconscious mind. No, and
Mm.
yeah, last nakshatras like Pura Bhadra, Uttara Bhadra, Revati is spiritual in nature. And the thing is, spirituality enters every nakshatra in some point of their life, because of the intervention of some guru or something. Then they slowly get converted to the water like Shakila. First, they will be like fire, like they'll be like Simha Rashi. They'll have all the materialistic goals like. I want to achieve something. Like they'll have a
Mm.
lot of goals, and slowly from fire they will become uh, calmer, 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 and they'll become like water. So when they become water, they are ready to transcend. What that means is only the calm nature, only the uh, emotional nature, right, can go towards the higher planets. The If you are very much materialistic, like a simha, like a lion, and you will stay here only because you will have a lot of things to achieve here. Without achieving anything here, you are not going to go anywhere. Only when that fire inside you calms down, then you are going through the channel of Revati. Yeah, so Revati is also the deity is called as Pushan. Pushan means the one who guides other souls towards the higher planets, towards moksha. So that is what Revati does. If you observe correctly, someone asked
Mm.
that uh, Shafali told. husband is also Revati, but he is exactly
Mm.
opposite to how Aditya is. So the thing is, if you're born little bit later, no, it will become Ashwini. So we don't know whether he's really Revati. So that
Mm.
every second counts, right? And that is why you have to recheck what. And also the thing is, Revati, it should be triggered. Without triggering Revati, Revati will never become spiritual. Spiritual. It will be questioning the reality. However, it will not be helping people because a whole day it will be questioning the reality only.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, which one Shakti will would be more accurate, tarot or Vedic astrology? See, Vedic astrology is very accurate. It's the permanent, I would say, but it's again in a more vast picture. Okay, it's not going to say every step of your life. And tarot again, it deals with energy. If you ask any question based on your now energy, and then you ask the same energy based on your different energy, the answers are going to differ. So for guidance, for permanent answers, Vedic astrology, go. And yeah, there's a question. I think you should answer, Aditya. Like,
hmm.
of Junes, how can you truly believe in, yeah, like that?
The whole reality itself is a placebo. Like if you close your eyes, if you shut off all your five senses, then where is the world? There is no world only. Just because you're believing in the five senses, the a physical realm exists for you. So if you think, see, for example, if you think this bottle is real, then everything is real. If you think this bottle is fake, everything is fake. So tarot, astrology, deities, everything is a manifestation of your own mind. So everything is inside your mind and it's not outside. So that is the realization you have to achieve in order to differentiate between what is fake and what is real. So you can't consider something as fake and something as real because it is either everything is real or everything is fake. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, Shakti will. If tarot, I will contract Trisha. Astro, I will ask Guru, bro. Now I will ask him too. Yeah, and real nigga, you're talking wrong about Vedic astrology. I feel you don't. See, I'm a tarot card reader. I know about Vedic astrology. I know about Western astrology. I'm telling you what I know, and it's right. If you feel it's wrong, fine. You feel you wrong. But in the
Trisha,
end,
don't read his name on YouTube.
so sorry, sorry,
Yeah, then
sorry. I didn't even
yeah.
realize.
Uh,
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, huh. I didn't even realize. But in the end, like none of it matters. Like after we die, like we are done. Our body is cremated and everything. We are dead. There's
hmm,
no kundali. There's no tarot. There's just
hmm,
your soul. So in
hmm.
the end, it does not even matter. Those tarot readings and astrology, pastrology, whatever. Okay. Yeah. You know, not
Wait, let me
joking.
clear
Okay.
the
I'm not being.
misunderstanding. She didn't tell the N word. She was reading the YouTube account name, and he has kept a weird account name. So she didn't say she's not a racist. No, nobody is a racist. She was just reading the yeah.
No, I will be very honest. I don't even know the meaning of that word. I just know
Okay.
it's not a good word. I don't even know the meaning of it.
Mhm,
Okay, so yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I was oh shit, I forgot what I was saying.
I'm sorry. Huh.
I'm sorry. Who's sorry?
No, I mean I'm sorry for making you forget. Like I had to address that point. Yeah.
Oh no, if it's meant to be, it will come back again.
Uh,
Not being insensitive. Coming back to astrology, that this
mm,
is one I don't know if I should tell it or not, but I will.
mm,
I'm not being insensitive, okay? I just have no attachment. And I
mm,
don't do bam 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 rona rona like that. My brothers, like I lost my brother in January. He was dealing with stage 4 acute something kidney. It has a 6 word name. It was the last stage. So I lost him on 26th January, Republic Day. So in his kundli, okay, he had kids, he had job, he had property, he had everything. Like if
mm,
you look at his kundli, those are the things the pundits would say. But it did not happen now. Like he's not there. He didn't
mm,
even, like, he was very young, younger than Aditya.
mm,
So in the end, it does not even matter. And regarding tarot, the day before it happened, the day before it happened on 25th, he took a reading from me. Okay, and I feel it. Sometimes I would say, I have been guilty. Okay, like I feel really guilty somehow. He asked about his life, a question, life, will he recover or not? And the death card kept coming out. Okay, yeah, that's regarding tarot. And there are even other things that I experienced. So basically, I knew before his death that he was going to go.
mm,
um I got the download. I even saw him in the spiritual realm and everything. Not explaining everything, but yeah, I went through. She's a kid. ST. Okay, I'm not even going to read it. Yes, I'm a kid. I will be a kid even though I'm 50. Okay, even though I'm 50, I will be a kid. I'm really happy. I don't
mm,
want to be an adult other than that inner child. Deep down, we are that inner child. Or else, you must have heard the term inner child. It
mm,
is who we are deep down. Okay, everything else, the adult child, I don't know if there's an adult child, is the conditioning, the traumas, the pains, the sufferings we have suffered. But deep down, our true self is the inner child, and I'm really happy being it. I'm really happy being it. I'm a kid. Fine,
mm.
I'm a kid. I'm really happy. You are an adult. I hope you're doing well in life. Yeah.
Oh, so like what I uh, found out was like it's not about the knowledge, it's more about the reader. That's what Kushagra also told. He's a Vedic astrologer. He told that he can be wrong, but the Kundali cannot be wrong. Like the tarot reader can
Mm.
be wrong, but the tarot itself cannot be wrong. So it all depends upon the knowledge is perfect, but the one who is using it may not be perfect, due to which there might be inaccuracies while reading. So it's all about
Mm.
who created it, who is the OG, and how that
Mm.
OG uses. If a student learns correctly how the OG uses the knowledge, then it'll be accurate always. But if the
Yes.
student is not strong with the knowledge, then the reading will not be correct.
Yes, because even in personal readings now, if my personal life, okay, if I am very much into my personal life and my energy, I will
Mm,
give my reading and not an answer to your reading. I hope this is making sense. Like, in order to have an accurate reading according to your energy, I need to be in
mm,
you. Okay, but
mm,
while doing your reading, if I'm thinking about my partner or what's going on in my life, it's going to be inaccurate. Huh? And yeah, there's no 100% surety. Tarot does not give you 100% surety. It's on
mm,
you.
mm,
And Raghav asks, what was your first reaction response when you pulled that first death card? I was speechless. Okay, I don't use that deck anymore. Like, the deck I used for my brother, I don't use it. I was shocked. Okay, and usually death in tarot does not represent death in real life. It represents an ending and a new beginning. Okay, death represents an ending that also represents a new beginning. So I thought it might be that his illness must be coming to an end like that. But yeah, further in that day, saw many other things as well. So yeah,
Oh, like own or cousin?
first cousin.
Oh, okay. You're the only child?
No, that's my little sister.
Oh, uh, so, so
Yeah, Trisha
oh,
को कुछ पता नहीं है. Go and watch Premanand Ji Maharaj. I love Premanand Ji Maharaj. I listen to him.
is your
हाँ, yes
sister
Saket.
also spiritual like you?
No, she have not. She's younger, so she's still in school. Okay,
Mm,
but she's also a water sign. She's a Cancer. She's starting to get religious. She has a strong spiritual connection with one particular deity.
mm,
Okay, I can see it, and even there has been instances where our family has witnessed things happen, but she hasn't realized it. So I'm like, if she's meant to explore it, she will.
mm. True.
Yeah.
And what is Andaman Nicobar Island like? So you told that your native is Andaman Nicobar, but you stay in Bangalore for your studies, right? So
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
like, can you explain about your native place and also why you left, why you're almost leaving law degree? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
there is one question. Is this life chaotic? This is not
Uh,
my definition of chaos. Like,
yeah, this is
chaotic?
the.
Fine.
I think they never joined Project Vishnu. Project Vishnu. That was the most chaotic Telegram group ever, and yeah, this is the least chaotic. Yeah, at least nobody.
Yeah.
Uh, hmm,
See, I wasn't like this in the project Vishnu. Okay.
hmm,
Yeah, yeah, true that. Coming
hmm,
to Andaman and Nicobar.
hmm,
You know, I'm really pissed at the BJP government right now.
hmm,
They changed the capital name of it. The
hmm,
capital of Andaman is Port Blair
hmm,
to Sri Vijayapuram.
hmm.
Who does that? Who does that? There is, I will file a petition against it. I'm going to file a petition against it. I don't like this name. None of us like this name. Yeah, coming back to Andaman and Nicobar. Yeah, you were saying something.
Wait, what was the conversion? Name conversion?
Port Blair to Sri Vijayapuram.
Yeah, it's good. No, like it should be named. Like because it belongs to India and the invaders named it Port Black or whatever.
No, so see, in that sense, change
Mm,
the education system. Change the freaking education system and then come and talk about removing the colonization. Because the entire education system that we are going through right now is colonized version of it.
mm,
Okay? And the thing is, see, you know, we say now there are certain things that has become a part of us. They are emotions for us. Okay, so
mm,
Port Blair is not a name, it's an emotion. Okay,
mm,
and another thing, Shri Vijayapuram, I would have been happy, or else we islanders would have been happy, but
mm,
there's no sense to it. There's no, you know, if it really depicted our history or something, it would have been fine. But it does not.
mm,
It does not. If you really wanted to give tribute, Andaman was known as the Kala Pani. Okay, so the deadliest of deadliest punishments were given here by the Britishers. Okay, people have suffered, they were in pain. Okay, and
mm,
Sri Vijayapuram does not really match with it.
mm,
And other islands, they even named other islands as well, Havlog as Swaraj Deep, Kujdeep,
mm,
Vijay Deep, something Deep Deep.
mm,
Andaman is a very beautiful place. It's very expensive. Don't listen to the YouTubers who say come here during September to January, February. No, there are cyclones, earthquakes happening. Don't come after September. There, it pours heavily. Okay, there's heavy rainfall here. If you want to come, if you really want to enjoy Andaman and Nicobar Islands, which consists of 578 approximate islands, come during summer vacation. It is the perfect time. You can explore and enjoy all the water related activities, but do not come before summer vacation or after summer vacation, because you will not enjoy it. Like, you will be lucky if you faced or if you get sunny days in your vacation, but no, it usually pours. Okay, that there's cyclone, there's earthquake, there's this and that. Yeah.
And yeah, about Bengaluru and your college and uh, like why?
Stupid college.
Oh,
And I'm not saying stupid college because it's stupid, although it is, but yeah, love everyone. um Again, I'm joking, okay, don't come in my comments like that. It is stupid because, to me at least,
hmm,
it's worthless. What they give is worthless. Yeah, it's worthless. It has no significance to me, and the way they teach or the way they have cumulated their syllabus and everything
hmm,
is not beneficial, at least for my subject. Okay.
hmm,
No, like, no, please stop this with like union home minister giving excuses and justifications for their name. I can tell you so many things
hmm.
what
S-
they did and did not. I hate. Coming back to university. Yeah, it's stupid.
No,
The
I mean,
education system, I don't like it.
so that is why you're dropping out, or is it because you're interested in something else? Um, yeah, you're live
Hello.
actually. Yeah, audible.
So I want to have knowledge in my particular field, that is law.
Hmm,
Okay. I'm a law student.
hmm,
But the way they teach
hmm,
has forced me to, like, it is not what I thought. Okay. I want to learn. I want to get knowledge about it. I want to explore that particular topic and not be limited, or I'm not actually exploring, I'm not learning, I'm not gaining knowledge.
hmm,
This is what is bugging me in that university. And yes, it's not like I want, yes, I do want to do something else, but I also want to get the highest level of degree that is available in the education field. Okay, PhD, double PhD, scholars, whatever. I love studying. I love studying. I love getting knowledge. I'm very curious.
hmm,
But the way they teach, or the way they are teaching is no, I don't like it. They have limited me. I feel caged in that university, and I know I'm not meant to be in that path of being caged and limited, because I'm not exploring. It's like someone has just like wrapped my wings, like closed it off, something like that. I'm not able to explore, I'm not able to expand or grow in any way. I spent 12 hours in that university and I
hmm,
learned nothing.
hmm,
Nothing.
hmm,
Yeah, and like that theta, that sigma,
hmm,
that summation, that
hmm.
formula, that economics. In the
Hmm.
end, it does
So,
not matter to me. Okay, even law does not matter to me. Spirituality matters to me.
hmm. So
Mm.
Now it's sure, right? You're not gonna change your mind then.
Yeah, acha, wait, wait. People saying I'm very fiery or angry or chaotic. No, I don't have any fire element. I have no
Mm,
Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement in me. Okay,
mm.
I'm just me. It shouldn't be a problem. It's not a problem to me. Why is it a problem to anyone else? Yeah, you asked the question, Aditya. Can you ask it again? Sorry.
Oh, so you have made up your mind, like there's no going back then.
Yes, because I feel called to it, but I won't be doing
Mm,
it right now. I don't feel right now is the time for me to drop out. I'm still like I have almost near the end of semester. Okay,
mm,
I have my end of semester exams in 15 days. So yeah,
mm,
there's that. But yeah, I will be leaving. I won't be continuing. And even my mom's like, you must, because it's not helping you grow. She's watching me suffer, and it's not like I have my mind set up or something. I suffer, or when I cry, na, it's not me crying. It's my soul actually crying. It's it. It's the pain that my soul feels because I'm not
mm,
doing what I'm supposed to. I'm not being true to myself. I'm
mm,
not doing what makes my anahata chakra bloom. Okay,
mm,
instead I'm being robotic.
mm,
And if I stay in this field, or if I stay in that particular college, at least I'm going to turn into a robot, those corporate slaves, and I'm very sure about it because I cannot keep putting up with it. Those 12
mm,
hours constantly, I cannot put up with it anymore. Yeah. It's not making me happy. It's not satisfying me. It's destroying me.
mm. Okay.
हाँ फूड सिस्टम त्रिशा ज्ञान पेलते हुए.
Yeah, I'm happy that you have taken this very strong decision of leaving the colonized education system, and yeah,
I want to
I'm,
teach people spirituality.
yeah, and I hope you'll get all the success in whichever field you select. Yeah, like, so what is the thing you're interested in then after law, if not law?
Spirituality.
Oh,
Spirituality
okay.
itself,
Hmm.
philanthropy, and
Hmm.
reading all the religious texts. Okay. Basically, getting the actual knowledge.
Hmm.
Studying law, economics, political science, statistics, data analytics is not the actual knowledge. It is not. It's the knowledge of matrix. Right before we went live, I told that illusionary self. These are those illusionary things. Real
Yeah.
knowledge is real knowledge we get is from spirituality and
Hmm.
religious texts. By religious texts, Purans, Vedas, Upanishads, etc. Those things. I want to read it. And I wouldn't like I don't have a problem, okay, with the education system or college or something, but it's hindering my this portion. Like
Hmm.
you can imagine if I'm going to the universities, dedicating 12 hours, I sleep 8 hours.
Hmm.
Okay. And then I don't have time to either self study, explore my spirituality, read religious texts or anything. So,
Yeah, I think it's time to battle the comments. So we are gonna
oh,
battle these people now. Uh,
I have my
you
tarot deck. Oh, sorry, my battle ready.
nothing is actual knowledge. See, shred. It is SHRD. For shred, what I'm replying is see now. If you don't like to transcend, if you like to stay in this physical realm only, it is all up to you. You can stay in your own profession like law or economics or engineering, medical, whatever you want to be in, you can be in that, and you need not uh, target anyone, because the last nakshatras, right, they're always aiming for transcending, and transcending is also a knowledge. So there's nothing bad or good about anything. There's nothing bad or good about law. There's nothing bad or good about spirituality. And there's nothing bad or good about anything, because everyone has different purpose in life. Like if your purpose is to reincarnate again here, then you can follow whatever you want belonging to the material world, belonging to the earthly plane. And if you are aiming for going beyond earth, then you have to focus on spirituality. So it's all about your goals, and you can't judge anyone for having their goals. And real knowledge you get from science. So from science, what you got, like where you transcended, you're still a human, Prasoon Surendran, you're still a human. And if you want to go beyond this human body, then you have to experience what meditation is. And you have to experience that transcendence. Otherwise science can only give you physical proofs, which are only satisfying your five senses. Those physical proofs, like all that derivation and all that formulas, will only satisfy your five senses. It will not satisfy your mind, your consciousness. And that is why science is limited. The science which we know, at least the modern science, is limited. The Vedic science is beyond these earthly realm, and that is why we have to seek the better science, and not the modern science, which is limited. Uh,
See, the thing that SHRD again commented, there is no real knowledge, it's just a duality. See, everything is Shiva, all is Shiva. Okay, everything is.
hmm,
But those materialistic or those matrix things, okay, the
hmm,
illusionary things that we created, is not letting me reach Shiva point blank. And there is no priority over Shiva. Anything
hmm,
that is blocking my path, and it actually is. Okay, the
hmm,
pressure and everything. And I realized no wonder students commit suicide and everything with those pressures. Is
yeah.
not letting me reach Shiva. It is forcing me to be dual. I don't
Hmm,
live in duality. I honestly,
hmm,
90 to 95% of time, I don't live in duality. But
hmm,
this is what I'm saying, it forces me to be dual. Like in law, you have to say something is bad, something is good, it's right, it's wrong. Like I'm not that. It's not helping me. It's making me dual. Sorry, I can't do it. And this,
yeah.
you couldn't understand cause you are a retard.
um yeah.
Yeah,
Money
Mataji
is
will take care
caged.
of it.
Money is caged.
Yeah,
Leave
Mataji
the
will take
earthly realm, then you retards. Okay, for that answer, I'm not. I'm trying to gather my community where people are interested in transcending. So, for example, now how lawyers have gathered their community for practicing law, how chartered accountants have created their community for practicing whatever they want, and how doctors, how engineers have gathered some community. Similarly, spirituality also has to be like created a community where people can share the knowledge how to transcend. So uh, it's all about community, and you can't judge people for creating a community. Yeah.
yeah. And then Leatherface, Trisha, why do you insult your superior, blah blah blah. I haven't insulted them. Okay, I don't have anything personal. I even see my faculty as my role model in this materialistic world. Like in the field of law, I see her as my role model. Okay, and she sees me as like her disciple or something. She sees her in me. But the problem is, and it's not even their fault, I'm not even blaming them. It's the way they have conditioned, it's the way the system works. They too are being limited, they cannot explore it, they cannot go beyond their limitations. They are unable to teach the way they want to. Okay, and
Mm,
it's just that they are, it's not even their fault, and I never insulted them. I respect them a lot. One thing I do with every person is I respect them. Okay,
mm,
yeah. And that's, I have no issues with my faculties or superiors. Okay, and again, superior inferior duality again. But the things they are teaching, the way they are teaching is not the way I expected it. but it's not even their fault. It's the way the vice chancellor or the board of education wants them to teach. It's not even their fault.
Hmm.
So yeah, there's that. Yeah. And Shakti will all is Shiva, no negative comments or positive, typical Guru Bros reaction.
Prasun
All is
Surendran,
Shiva.
what do you exactly mean by transcending? Excuse my limited knowledge on this topic. So the whole channel, my whole YouTube channel is about transcending. You can watch that, or at least the video which I have put it in the home page. That is, why did Shiva vibrate? So you can watch that and. See, the transcending means going beyond the five sensory organs. The five sensory organs are receiving only five sensory data. That is, uh, like for example, eyes are receiving only Vibgyor color. The ears are receiving only 20,000, 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, and nose, tongue, skin. So all of our five sensory organs are vibrating, and they are receiving, are interacting with only five sensory input. That's why what spirituality, what transcending means is we are expanding the consciousness such that we can receive other frequencies also, because there are infinite frequencies. And I don't believe in receiving only one part of the range and believing that reality is true. How stupid it is to believe just the smallest part of the vibration. We have to believe in all the vibrations. So to do that, we have to expand our consciousness, and that is what transcending means: expanding the consciousness such that it can receive all the frequencies. And that is what bijaksharas do to you. Money is KHD. There is no God, retards. Humans are so scared to live their lives and face their issues. They tend to worship a make believer greater being. Uh, so for that question, for that I mean comment, uh, God, I know there's no God. We are all gods only. So whenever you open your eyes in the morning, you are creating your own universe. So the only way to stop this dream is by reducing your desires and going beyond the duality. So that is what spirituality means. Back to the singularity. So when you are away from the singularity, you create a dream-like structure. And if people are not interested in dreaming, they have every right to go back to the singularity. So we have all come from that same singularity, that is absolute zero. And we have all the right to go back. So that is our home. We come far from home to dream. And if we don't like the dream, we have every right to go back home. So no one can take away our right to go back home. And if you commit suicide and all, what will happen is the desire still exists, due to which you will come back to the same dream. For example, in while dreaming at night, right? So what happens? You get scared and you wake up in this dream because you are attached to this dream. But what spirituality is doing is it is trying to break the bubble of this dream also. So and I agree with Manish, who is telling there is no God. Yeah, there is no God. We have all come from the same place, that is Shiva.
Yeah, Leatherface said like, where's this comment regarding like sannyasi and everything, if it's restricting or something like that? Huh? If it forces you to be dual, then go to the jungle and become a sannyasi. I swear and I promise, I will. I will. Like, if I get a chance, I will right now. Right now, I'm ready to go to jungle, move to jungle, build a kutia or a leaf wala ghar, a tree house, a kuti or something, eat fruits, or even live fruitless, foodless, and just meditate, just devote my entire existence to Ma Kali or Shiva. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. But these nonsense people have not even left jungles. There's no jungle, and I cannot go to Amazon forest. Okay, I'm scared of that anaconda. I cannot go to Amazon rainforest. Okay, so I'm ready to go and be sannyasi. I am ready. Not even kidding. I'm ready right now. I am ready. I keep asking Aditya about ashram so that I can become sannyasi someday. Yeah.
Again, shred, SHRD, stop eating and all spirituality will go away. Yeah, that is true. The whole aim of this YouTube channel is to go beyond the lower three chakras. The lower three chakras are the Muladhara, Swadhisthana, and Manipura. That is detaching ourselves from the desire for food, sleep, sex, money, fame, power. So the whole channel is about that, and you are validating that. And uh, शक्ति हाँ तो बन जाओ मैंने कब मना किया यहाँ यूट्यूब पर क्या कर रहे हो सो द होल
Aditya
यूट्यूब
Hindi.
no, in Leatherface is telling something in Hindi. So what he's telling is what we are doing on YouTube. Uh, s- uh, if spirituality, if we can be sannyasi any day. So the reason for YouTube, that app itself is to express ourselves, to gather our community, and that is why I started expressing myself on YouTube so that I can gather my community of spiritual people. And if you don't like this community, you can go to any other YouTube channel where they are speaking about boxing, they are speaking about whatever else. So the whole YouTube channel is a plethora of creating communities, and every person has right to create a community, and no one can judge anyone for creating a community.
Yes,
Yeah.
Purnima. See, I don't, I don't charge my cards under moonlight every single full moon, but crystals, yeah. And even to charging it once a while is enough, until unless someone else touches your cards deck. If you want to charge, you can clean it with sage and charge it even with holding between your hands and thing. No need of moon. Yeah.
This SHRD again. You can't escape Maya. You literally can't deny you need food, money, you have desires. See, the thing is, until we learn transcending, we need food, sleep, everything. Because it's like you're learning to swim. So before learning to swim, you must have a body, and for that body, you require food, sleep, and all. So that's why once we learn transcending, then we don't require food, sleep, shelter, and all. But till then, till the point we learn swimming, till the point we learn transcending, we need these resources so that our consciousness can learn how to transcend. And there's nothing wrong with wanting food, sleep, shelter, even though we are spiritual. We are just waiting for our consciousness to learn. That is why Tripura Bhairavi gave this body in the first place, so that our consciousness will learn one fine day how to transcend. And till then, we have every right to eat food, sleep, have a shelter, everything. So you can't judge any spiritual people when you don't judge physics professors, when you don't judge chemistry professors or medical professors. How can you judge a spiritual professor? So what spiritual professor does is he teaches transcendence to go beyond the five sensory input, and he has every right to teach, and he has every right to eat food also till he conveys all his message. So I don't understand these people, like so much hatred towards spirituality.
Yeah, that RN. Why do you look like you are from Rakshas Gan, Trisha? Maybe because my family members, my parents belong to Rakshas Gan. Okay. And how do you know I look like Rakshas Gan? Are you a Rakshas Gan as well? That you know I look like Rakshas Gan? Yeah. Ayman says this chat is brain dead. I
And
really like him. I respect him. I see him as very mature. Aimon. Is it his real name Aimon?
Imon,
Aimon.
he came in like 3 episodes back in the live.
Ah, Imon, like
Yeah,
that's his real name.
yeah, Imon. That's Bengali name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Prasoon Surendran, what do you do after transcending? See, in this world of infinite frequency, there are many worlds. Inside the infinite frequency, there are three worlds that are discovered. That is, one is the causal realm, one is the astral realm, and another is the physical realm. Physical realm has the frequency of five sensory organs. Astral realm have the frequency of emotion and intellect, and causal realm have the frequency of the desire forces. That is the Mahavidyas, the deities. and we are trying to go back to our home. And the astral and causal realm are near to our home. Home is the absolute zero, that is the singularity, and near that there are two realms which are overlapping. So these, all these three realms are overlapping each other, like how you see in Sri Yantra, the triangles, no? Like you will see nine triangles like in Sri Yantra. And what that means is these realms are parallelly existing, and uh, it all depends on how you see it. If you close your eyes, if you close all the five senses, you will see a different world. So that is what we are doing after transcending. We are not being born in this realm. Instead, we are being born in some other realm, which we are interested in. Uh, yeah, Rajat, thanks for the super chat, and love how you handle hate to the skeptics. Money is never an once you get into real spirituality. Yeah, yeah, correct. It's all about teaching, sharing knowledge, and finally, we all of us can go together to wherever we love. Um, Leatherface, I think you guys are tired with your lives and have just given up, and that is why you're talking about transcending. Why can't you fight against all odds? That is not true. The thing is, uh, we have lived here for many lives. That is, our consciousness has gone inside many bodies in the past, and it has come to earth many times, due to which we have reached a point where the five sensory input are is not entertaining us anymore, due to which we are trying to go beyond that. And we have every right to go wherever we want, and there's no one to stop us, and there's no one to stop us from sharing the knowledge also. Mm.
Have you guys ever experienced any paranormal entities around you? If you consider paranormal as ghost, yes, my house is a haunted house. Okay, there are spirits and souls. I'm not even kidding. I can start with all the experiences that I have. But yeah, I have seen spirits. Okay, the paranormal activities, yes, it has happened. Okay, it has happened.
Mm.
My house is a haunted house. You come. Okay, it's a haunted house.
uh,
Yeah, haunted house. It's a great idea. Huh? We can. Is there any haunted houses in Bangalore? We can go there. We can explore the real paranormal haunted house.
Shikon Hussein, yay, finally some female Sadak. Yeah. Female Sadak. And yeah, the thing
I
is,
feel after this there
uh,
are so many female sadhaks coming now.
I'm not sure about that. I saw the Excel sheet. There may be two or three, I guess. Yeah.
Mhm.
um, how can we differentiate between actual transcendence and a delusion of the mind? um, Transcendence, what it truly means is telling your mind that the reality which you're seeing right now is itself a delusion of the mind. So when you tell that, the one bubble will pop. So when that bubble pops, you're going to another bubble. It's like the lobby. Astral and causal realm are like the lobby of the game. If you see in PUBG, right, before going to the actual player ground, you're there in some lobby. Similarly, even in this reality, uh, we are in this player ground, and once we realize that this ground was created by the mind itself, then that bubble will pop, and when that bubble pops, we go to the other bubble. And also and that realization, to sustain, to retain itself, we have to do sadhana. Sadhana will keep that realization consistent, otherwise the realization will shake. So even if I tell you that this physical realm is a dream, that realization stays with you only for a few seconds or milliseconds, and for that realization to stay for long, you have to do sadhana or meditation.
Yeah, now I am asking why so much hatred comments? Yeah, like
Mm. Yeah, the people who are skeptical, right, who want to experience the realm beyond this, then you watch my video regarding pineal gland DMT. Like I have made a video on how to activate your Kundalini using the Shambhavi mudra, that is seeing your third eye, and you can watch that video and try to awaken your Kundalini. Once your Kundalini awakens, you will start receiving other frequencies. You'll be able to see ghosts, deities easily. Then you talk, then you tell, uh, then you come here back and ask whether other realms are real or not. Or if you don't want to do that long cut of meditation, then try DMT or LSD or something. You'll see the other worlds beyond this. Again, I'm not promoting drugs, but the natural way is to meditate and go to the other worlds. But if you are very what to say impatient, then you can try that, so that finally you will get a proof. You told, right, you don't have proof, you don't have proof. So for that proof, you try that and see those realms. Then you can come back and judge whether whatever you are seeing is real or not.
dumb ways to get arrested.
No, some places it's legal, no? Like it's not. I'm talking about DMT and LSD. Most of the places it's illegal. I'm talking about the places where it's legal. And yeah, I'm not promoting that, but it's for the people who are impatient, and for the patient ones who are ready to experience other realms through meditation. Try the pineal gland DMT method.
Drug promoting spiritual believers.
I never promoted that. I'm telling you, try the pineal gland video first, and only if you're impatient you can try that. So, um,
I'm almost to a point where I see comments like these and I just laugh. I really laugh. Okay. It's joke to me.
yeah, Gomutra. For the people who want real experience and are scared of DMT and all, you can try Gomutra. Even that has the DMT in it.
Gaumutra? Yeah, Patanjali sells Gaumutra in bottles now.
Uh,
Mhm.
See, money is just telling contradicts your belief. No, the thing is, no. Molecules like DMT, LSD, what it does is it expands your consciousness for a brief period of time, like for 2 to 3 hours, due to which you will start receiving the frequencies of other realms, and you will stop believing that this realm is real. So even the meditation does that only. Even when you meditate, when you do sadhana of bijaksharas, it expands your consciousness such that it will receive all the frequencies. So there are different ways to achieve this state of openness. Otherwise, your consciousness is closed. It is narrow-minded. It receives only few frequency. So to expand it, you are doing these
I have
things.
one question.
Hmm.
What should one expect with Vikralini Devi? Next is, I guess, Vikralini Devi na Afsar Batuk Bhairav.
Yeah. So the Kamakala Kali or Vikralin represents like desire force of the Swadhisthana. So in that, what happens is uh, we learn to what to say, channelize the sexual energy upwards. In the Batuk Bhairav, we learn to detach ourselves from the sexual energy, and in Kamakala Kali, we learn how to embrace it. So finally, it leads to the Manipura chakra of motivation and ego.
Okay. She's
Adi,
tough.
huh?
She's tough.
No, nothing like that. She's Kamakala Kali is open-minded. Yeah, and Shikon Hossein, Aditya, I will talk about my DMT experience in our live chat. Yeah, sure, Shikon.
Can we do astral travel without the help of deities?
Um, with the help of deities, it is safer. But however, you can try to astral travel using theta frequency, delta frequency. There are a lot of binaural beats on YouTube called as theta frequency, delta frequency. You can try those binaural beats to astral travel, but I wouldn't recommend that because if you do that and if some entity comes near your physical body, it can replace your consciousness, and it can create a lot of troubles in your physical body. And that's why, to be on the safer side, you're connecting with the deities in order to travel. The deities will guide you throughout your astral travel without any damage to your physical body.
I was
Mm.
just thinking about Emon when he commented, yeah, you're going to live for 100 years.
Why God created humankind, by Ganesh Kodave. Again, there's no God. You yourself are the God. You created this reality every time you open your eyes in the morning. So all the deities are not gods. They also belong to the manifested world. They have also come from the same singularity. We have also come from the same singularity.
Why do you edit your WhatsApp profile picture if you're not interested in all of this? I'm. How can you see my WhatsApp profile picture? And it's me in my WhatsApp profile picture.
I think it's someone you know or something.
No, like
No.
there are only 100 contacts that I have,
Hmm.
and it's my family members, you, and just one or two friends. That's it. So,
Ah. Oh. Ah.
mm.
Okay. It's going somewhere south. These conversations.
Oh my, oh my god. Yeah, the last comments dildo. Which shit.
No. you, you can't read the names.
Oh
Hmm.
my god, I'm so sorry. I'm
Hmm.
sorry again. Like my intentions are pure, okay? Like th- until I pronounced it, I
These
I'm
YouTube
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
these YouTube account names are too funny, and
See, I actually tried reading his name, okay? Until I read his entire name, I did not realize how. Yeah.
Hmm. Huh. Okay then. So uh, I guess it's 2 hours 28 minutes. So Trisha, do you have any end credits to give to the audience? Yeah.
All the credits to you and Dashamavidyas. That's it.
Hmm.
Major credits to you itself. Yeah. And
Oh.
for the people who are watching and the commenters, I hope you have unconditional love in your heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, compassion for everyone, kindness for everyone. It took
Hmm.
me a while to come here. You can get there as well.
Hmm.
You need not hate when you can love, okay? When you can love, why hate? When you can patch things up, why hold grudges or why be angry? When you can forgive, okay? So,
Hmm.
love, forgive others, be love, be unconditional love. And people who said I'm chaotic, I'm enjoying,
Hmm.
okay? Have unconditional love and learn from Aditya. have unconditional love. He's like, love
Mhm.
everyone. I eventually learned to love everyone. Okay, so yeah, hold love and compassion for every single one. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, thanks Trisha for joining, and I'm sorry about any hatred that came from this community, like Project Vishnu, Harish, and whoever it is. Like I'm sorry about them because if this community wouldn't exist, there would be none of them. So I'm sorry for whoever got hatred from this community, and I didn't mean to create that. It was all because of some people who entered the groups and targeted some people. I'm sorry about that. And thanks, Trisha, for joining in the late night, 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 p.m. I mean, 12:30 a.m. Yeah. So, uh, I,
Thank you. And again,
mm,
you need not be sorry. Okay,
mm,
it's
mm,
it's them. Like, don't be sorry. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
uh,
Oh
okay,
my
that's
God,
mm,
Rakshas Trisha, bye. Okay, bye. See you. Bless
mm,
you. Heal you. Love you. Compassion you. Kind you. Yeah, yeah, that you.
um, okay. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Jai
We'll meet in
Mahakal.
the next episode. Jai Mahakal. Mm.
Jai Mahakal.
Mhm.